Alrighty, I believe I have it working now. Not sure why it was not catching the game. I'm just letting everything load in before we get started here. Alrighty, let's see if it got it this time. Alright, now I am getting a clear screen, which is good. That's what we want to see. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what happened there, but it was not catching the screen there, so hey, no big deal. Now we got it working. So yeah, welcome to today's live stream. We are going to be with the Los Santos County Sheriff Department patrolling in this Dodge Charger. I believe I've used this pack in the past. It has a 16 Dodge Charger, which we're in right now, and it has a 2014. And yeah, I believe I used it in a couple episodes a while ago. But yeah, we're going to be in the 16 to start, and then we might switch into the 14, but everything works. The steering wheel turns with the hands. Hands work perfect. So yeah, very nice car. And yeah, I do believe I used this in the past. There we go, right there. So yeah, we're gonna get this started. Let's go ahead and mark ourselves 10-8, available for calls. Welcome to the stream, King Louie. Probably make our way towards the airport, maybe do like a South Los Santos. We might also get onto the expressway and head towards Del Perro area. We're doing nighttime patrol. It's about 5 in the morning. We'll see. Probably not many DUIs or anything like that. Surely wouldn't believe so, at least. And while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and turn on our ALPR. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I don't really patrol a lot near the airport, so I feel like that is a good area. Man, every red light.
All units, assistance required, and AC.
Aircraft.
And Pillbox Hill, code 99, all units respond.
Yeah, I've never had that call before, so I think we're going to pass. I want to make sure that doesn't crash the game. I like to experiment calls, you know, not live streaming. That way I can know if it's going to crash the game or not. That light just went yellow to green to yellow. Expired insurance, we'll let that slide for now. Not really sure how to get to the airport. Okay. Well, we want to get to here. So let's see what the GPS shows us to do. I think if I would have turned right there and went around the maze bank, that probably would have got me there. GPS. Gonna find us the best route. Expired license on the other expressway ramp. That's not gonna help us there. And the calls are kind of slow too. We'll go make a pass on the top.
Calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for trespassing on government property.
Let's see. I think they're on this expressway. They are. So So we'll see which way these guys go. It's going to be an ALPR hit on some people that were trespassing on government property. And we'll have to see if they take the upper side. They are going to take the upper side.
Lincoln 18.
They're going to be in this Felon convertible. It looks like it's gray in color. Dispatch, we're going to have a plate on you, on that vehicle for you. 45 Mary Sam Henry 874.
Suspect's license plate.
And because of that maneuver,
45
well,
Mary Sam Henry 874. A warrant issued.
Let's go ahead and perform a traffic stop with this vehicle. Hopefully they'll stop. Perfect. We did not want to go too far on that curve. Back in an ELS vehicle today, so I got to remember to lock the lights. Because of the severity of this one, we are going to have dispatch send us a backup unit.
Santos International.
And they're going to be in the 14 Dodge Charger. So we'll have a talk with them. It's going to be occupied one time. No. Yes, occupied one time. Hello, sir. Deputy Miller with the... No, don't you dare shoot at me. Get down, dude. Get down. There we go. That officer's going to get it. Is he down? He's going to keep shooting.
Santos International Airport.
Get up. Get your taser out. We want to get this guy. Dispatch, they are currently taking off on us. We're headed down New Empire Way. There was shots fired. Sir, get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Police!
Drop the weapon.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Drop the weapon, sir. Drop the weapon. And get down on the ground. Thank you very much. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today. For, well, 1, shooting at us. 2, you're wanted for connection of getting onto government property. Now you ran from us, so you just have a bunch of charges that are going up against you. I was hit several times, but I think we'll be good.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a code 99.
So let's start with your name, because that's what I was going to ask you before that unfolded. Dominic Braga, 269, 1976. He's coming back wanted with a valid license, which is why we stopped him. He was wanted. He didn't run into my car. Thank goodness for the bar on the front. Sir, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Nothing on him. Alrighty. Dispatch, can you send us a transport unit out for this guy? Looks like our backup unit's going to take care of him for us. We're going to search his car. A plane ticket to Liberty City, so he was probably on his way out of the state, being that he's down at the airport. Good thing he did not make it out of here. Where did his car go? Oh, we found open alcohol, a broken phone charger, a boombox, and some Life magazines. Don't know where his car just disappeared to. I did not call a tow for it, but I guess I can't worry about it now. So, dispatch, you can go ahead and show this call code for him. We will be 10-8 returning to patrol. I'm just going to pull over right here. And let's go ahead and clean ourselves up a little bit. Max health, max armor, and players.
All units, we've got a driver out of control.
Did a person steal it? I was looking at
Elysian Island.
the other screen that I had. I wasn't even paying attention. Welcome to the stream, XD GSL. So yeah, if somebody stole that car, that I guess I should have been paying more attention. Looking away and somebody steals it. So yeah, we'll be back on patrol. Let's take the lower level. Although that taxi cab just did some crazy stuff. I don't even know. Looks like he meant to turn and he even tried to do it before. So we'll do one swipe around here and then we'll go, I don't know what that other road is, but I know I'm not going to drive around in circles all day, that's for sure.
Hey, see you at Mel's later. Sure.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I wish you could play online too. That way you could have more people. Welcome to the stream, Longfee. If I butchered your name, I'm sorry, man. And yeah, I mean, that's the GTA RP. You know, that stuff, that's kind of, that gets you that online stuff. But it is hard to get into clans like that, so you also have to have a lot of time, so. But I wish you could just play regular GTA Online. That vehicle's coming back with no insurance. Be that black picador. We'll get dispatch a plate. Dispatch, can you run us a plate on a black picador? It's going to be 05 King Charles Queen 050.
Plate 05 King Charles Queen 050.
Coming back with no insurance,
A traffic violation. Proceed with
have
caution.
to hit for. Let's go ahead and we're going to pull them into this parking lot here, just because we are on a hill like that. It'll work. And since it's just no insurance, we're just gonna talk to him. We don't need any backup or anything, at least hopefully. And we noticed the odor of narcotics. Alrighty. Well, sir, Deputy Miller with the Los Santos County Sheriff Department. Reason why I'm stopping you is your vehicle came back having no insurance on it. So we have to deal with that, and I also smell some narcotics on you. So if I could start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, that would be great.
Give love.
Thank you, Mr. Reyes. And let's see, have you taken any drugs in the past hour? Am I being detained? That is not a good answer, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Alrighty, we're gonna run his name. Yeah, and I'm not sure why it's doing that. Let's see. Background. No, we want the background toggled off. All right, let's run this guy. Let's make sure he doesn't have anything else. He's been stopped 3 times. Failure to signal, speeding 30 plus. That is, well, it's not coming back as a felony, but that would definitely be up there. And then driving the wrong way on Palomino Freeway. So he's driving the wrong way on an expressway. Probably under the influence of drugs. I mean, that's what this guy, you know, seems to have in his system. So we're going to go talk to him about the drugs, first of all, because the ticket for no insurance is not going to be his problem. Sir, can you go ahead and perform this drugalizer for me? We're going to see if you have any in your system. You're coming back positive with cannabis. Well, because you are driving a vehicle, it is illegal in the state of San Andreas to be under the influence of drugs or alcohol. So I'm going to have to ask you to step out of the vehicle. Thank you very much.
You sorry piece of crap.
And of course, you're not going to let me arrest him like that. Sir, get down on the ground.
LSPD,
Don't try to
don't
fight
make me shoot ya!
Just get down on the ground. Thank you very much. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir. You are being placed under arrest today for driving under the influence of cannabis or marijuana. So go ahead and have a seat for me if you could. Thank you very much. Let's start with searching you. Do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Thank you very much. You have nothing on you. Alrighty. We already ran you, so dispatch, can you send us a transport unit?
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in,
we are going to be
Los
at
Santos
Greenwich
International
Parkway
Airport.
in Los Santos International Airport.
Roger.
We're going to search his car while we're waiting for the transport unit to arrive.
You're as lame as shit.
An empty jerry can and a Colt 1873 on the driver's side. We're looking for drugs more than anything. Nothing on that side, man. So he has no drugs in the vehicle, no drugs on him. He's just drugged up. That's all. And yeah, they sure do. They always try to run. That is for sure. So we're gonna get a tow truck out here and get that car picked up.
Report, 148
and
in
a stolen
Los Santos
tanker.
International Airport.
Is it in? It is in the airport. All right, dispatch. Show us en route to that location. I think the only way to get back over there is on this road. So we have a stolen tanker that is in the airport. It looks like they're on the runways. So we're gonna have to try to, yeah, great, an outstanding warrant. That's somebody we definitely need to take care of. So we're gonna try to stop this vehicle. Obviously, I'm not sure how he got into the airport, but it must be an airport vehicle, I would surely think. That's gonna be the truck right there. Dispatch, can you roll us 2 additional units? We have located the tanker. We are on,
International
what are you
Airport.
doing? We are gonna be in the airport on maneuvering. No, that is not the right road. This is not a road. It's just called maneuvering area. Pretty slow rate of speed. We're just driving around buildings right now. We are gonna be on the, okay, oh, it looks like he's trying to leave. I don't know how we're gonna end this. I guess I could just do spikes, because we have nobody that's gonna get injured around here. That is for sure. I guess we'll get a plate for dispatch, but we're gonna stop him. He's not going anywhere, but dispatch, the plate on that tanker is gonna be 86 Sam Queen Boy 482. We are getting onto the runway, so this is not good. And there's a felony warrant for registered owner. But if it's stolen, I mean, I guess the guy's just never gonna pick up his truck, because they're gonna arrest him on site. Come on, get off the runway. Because he's on the runway, we're gonna have to spike him sooner or later. I mean, I'm sure they've got air traffic held. I want him to get off the runway before I run some spikes. But he just keeps getting farther onto this runway. I guess we're just going to go for the spikes now, because he is definitely endangering people's lives here. There we go. Spikes have been deployed. Get out of the way, dude. Well, he's not going to get too far. Let's go ahead and remove those spike strips. We'll drop another one there. Hopefully that'll get the rest of his tires. Get a gun out, bud. Get out of the car, ma'am. Get out of the car. Ma'am, get down on the ground. Get down on the ground, ma'am. You will be tased. She's taken off from us, dispatch. This is going to be a female, white female, in a dress. Blue.
Police!
Get down
Stop
on the
whatever the
ground,
hell
man.
you're doing!
Jeez. There we go. I got your cover,
You
bud.
have the right to shut the hell up! Purpose!
All right, she's in custody. That's wonderful. Let's go ahead and search her. Ma'am, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us? any illegal substances, drugs, anything like that. Contact lens case, alrighty. And let's get your name before they pick you up. Oh, look at that. The tanker just disappeared. Isn't that great? Just great. Alright, she's coming back with a suspended license. It's going to be Caitlin Woods. No active warrants.
Respond code 3.
But, they got a transport unit on the way for her. So we want to get off the expressway.
William 2, copy that. We're in the vicinity.
Expressway. I guess we should keep our secondaries on until we get off completely. Alrighty. Dispatch, you can show that call code for, and we are going to be 10-8, returning to patrol.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a possible 484 in, Little Seoul.
Alright, dispatch, show us en route to that location of the gas theft. Let's go ahead and turn that off while we're responding over there. Dispatch is requesting a code 2 response. I would have thought the expressway would be faster, but obviously not. So we're going to go right back past the last call that we had. Don't run in front of me. No, pulling over. Nice. That's nice. So we're making our way down to Little Seoul. It's a little out of our way, but the airport, there's not much, you know, there's not much to do over there. So certainly as a sheriff deputy, we can help out around the city. This is quite far, though. I'm sure the shop owner's going to be upset with the long response.
For fuck's sake!
What do you do? Alrighty, we're going to be rolling up on scene now. We'll go ahead and talk to him, see what's going on. Need to fix my car, it's all damaged up. Alrighty. Officer, I've just been robbed. Some person just stole petrol from me. The vehicle was a silver-colored Astro. The license plate was 29 Adam Charles Tom 306. They took off in that direction. Jeez, we probably passed them, dude. I mean, seriously. We probably passed them. So it's a silver-colored Astro. Let's back up without, well, I guess our car is already wrecked anyways. We'll fix it.
Yes, hello.
So we are looking for a silver-colored Astro. That is what we're looking for. In this general area, there's not many roads over here. Hopefully they're not up on that the road.
We have a traffic alert in, Southport.
I believe they went up this way, and from the blip on the map, I think they took this way. Let's see. Silver-colored Astro. I haven't even seen an Astro yet. It's not an Astro. I don't think they went back that way. Probably went this way, I'm sure. Come on, dispatch, we need an updated 20 on this guy. Let's go. Obviously, if they're not updating it, then he must be still in that area. Let's go ahead and roll code 2.
We have a traffic alert in Southport.
That's going to be the Astro right there in front of us. He is literally driving in circles, obviously.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
Okay, we're going to try to initiate a traffic stop on this vehicle. Come on, bud, stop. I don't need another pursuit today. Thank you very much. Should pull up a little farther. Maybe We're off the road a little. That's too far, but that's all right. Well, we're not going to get back up. Yeah, I don't think we need backup on this one. All right, Louie, have a great rest of your night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, sir. Reason why I'm stopping you today is because your vehicle's wanted in connection with a petrol theft. It is Deputy Miller with the Los Santos County Sheriff Department here. And if I could start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, that would be great. Much appreciated, Mr. Merrick. 12/20/1993 is going to be his date of birth. Sir, go ahead and hold tight for me. We're just going to run his name in the system before we take him in. We just want to verify this was our car. Let's see what he's been arrested for. Involuntary manslaughter, alrighty. Could have been from an accident. Seatbelt violation. And let's run his plate just to make sure. Astrope. And it's not showing me the last, but I do remember Adam Charles Tom. So I do believe this is going to be our guy. So we'll go ahead and get him out of the vehicle, get him in custody, and we'll let the detectives do their thing with him. All right, sir, if you could step out of the vehicle for me. You are going to be placed under arrest. Why do I always have to have a taser out to arrest these people? Sir, go ahead and get down on the ground for me.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot ya!
Face down on the ground, sir. Thank you very much. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for suspected gas theft. Over there in Little Seoul, I do believe was where the theft occurred. And before we get you a transport unit, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? A flash drive, a flare, and a pair of sunglasses. Alrighty. We already got your name, so dispatch, can you send us a transport unit out to Mutiny Road in La Puerta for this gas theft suspect? They're right there, so we won't put him into the back of our car. We are going to search his car, though. See if he has anything else we can charge him with. Drugs or weapons. Bitch. Pillowcase filled with money, a bloody machete, and a skydiving ticket. Well, if he had money, why did he steal the gas? Could have just, avoided this whole situation. Multiple cans of spray paint, a Beretta 391 shotgun, and a cooler with a fish in it. Alrighty, that's kind of odd. Unless he just came back from fishing. Hello, Neil Gaming, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And nothing on the passenger side. Dispatch, can you roll us a tow truck out for this silver Astrope? We are going to be on Mutiny Road in La Puerta. Same location as the transport unit. And it looks like our tow truck's arriving on scene now. There we go. Dispatch, you can show us 10-8 off that call, and that call will be code 4. Car is not damaged, so we don't need to fix that or anything. Yeah, we'll be back on patrol. We'll probably, I don't know. I guess we'll take, we'll go north. We'll get out of the airport area. The street lights way back here.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a driver under the influence. La Puerta.
Alrighty. Where are they going to be at? Are they on? I believe they're going to be coming down this road right at us. They surely are. So we're going to try to cut them off up here. We'll flip around on them. We'll wait. Welcome to the stream, HC. It's going to be that vehicle SUV. I think it's a baller. Oh my god, that guy is definitely maybe a land stalker, and he's all over the road. Dispatch, the plate on that, it is a baller. 21 Union George Nora 252. He is all over.
21 Union George Nora 252. Nope.
So he has no flags. He's been stopped 3 times, and Mario Holst is the registered owner. We'll just get him up into this hatched mark area right there. A little farther. Not a good spot for a traffic stop, I must say. Welcome to the stream. Amsa Slayer. Man, I'm sorry if I butchered that. I really did look at it. I was looking at it, trying to figure out, but not good with names. Hello, sir. Deputy Miller with the Los Santos County Sheriff Department. The reason why I'm stopping you is you were all over the road back there. You even hit several people. So, yeah, I'm going to suspect that you're under the influence. If I could start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, that would be great. Thank you, Mr. Holst. So this is our registered owner. Let's go ahead and question him. Have you been drinking today? Yeah. Want some too? No, I'm good, bud. Just hold tight right there, buddy. And we'll be right back with you. So we're just going to run his name and check to see if we have anything on him. Traffic citations. Driving while license was revoked. Expired vehicle tags. And speeding under 10. So not, well, the revoked license would be the worst out of here. We could get him for a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, he hit multiple people, so hit and run. I mean, running red lights. I think he ran at least 2 of those, but he's got a bigger problem because he's driving under the influence. So, sir, if you could blow into this device for me, that would be great. I am not with DOJRP and HC. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that has come out for this. I mean, and it's getting better and better. So came back over the legal limit. I was not sure exactly how bad. Okay, a .120 is what he came back with, which is, what, double the legal limit, just under. So, sir, if you could step out of the vehicle for me, that would be great. Want a taser. Sir, go ahead and get down on the ground for me. Get face down on the ground. You are going to be placed under arrest today for driving under the influence of alcohol. Certainly not legal in the state of San Andreas or any state for that matter. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest, as I just explained.
Attention, this is dispatch.
So do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form before we put you in the back of our vehicle? A train ticket to Harmony. Alrighty. A lot of people have train tickets, and I'm not really sure why. I don't believe that they are trying to skip town, but you know, it is presumed that.
We've got in David.
Go ahead and search his car real quick. See if there is anything in there. A handgun, an air freshener, some credit cards. So on his profile, it did not say that he owned a handgun, so we'll have to have investigators look at that, make sure it's not stolen, because that'll be added to his charges, certainly, and if he is not registered, then that would also be added. Another train ticket. This one to Harmony, alrighty. Dispatch, can you roll us a tow truck out here for this baller? We are going to be at Davis Avenue and the cross of Strawberry Avenue. I do not know Finco, nope. Alright, car has been picked up. We are going to take this guy to the station because we are right down the road.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for breaking and entering.
Why my frames have just dipped so bad right there. Certainly seems like it.
Queen 2, we are on our way.
Alright, just stay right there. That's good. So we're going to just take this suspect in. We'll take him in ourselves since we are right down the road. We'll take him in ourselves, yes. All right, bud, follow me. You're going to go into this middle cell here for me. Thank you very much. And they will take care of you once they get to you. Have fun in there, buddy.
18. Assistance needed. El Barro Heights. Respond code 3.
We got somebody that was driving under the influence off the road. That is wonderful. And we are going to be back. That must have been because he was in my car, because frames have came back up now. Dispatch, you can go ahead and show us 10-8 off of, or 10-8 returning to patrol. And that call will be code 4. We'll flip around right here. Don't really want to patrol the Davis area today. So we'll make our way to probably like central Santos.
Needed in El Barro Heights. Respond code 3.
So we have an accident in El Barro Heights. Where is this baby going to be? They make it a blue line, which is extremely hard to see. We're going to make over there, I think they said code 3, so we'll make our way over there code 3. We have an accident in El Barro Heights. Not sure if it's a motor vehicle accident or a hit and run. Anything like that. We'll find out when we get there, I guess. Dispatch is not good at updating us on that kind of stuff. Come on, I did not think I would hit that, buddy. So I know of Polecat, but I don't know these people personally, no. Just like I do know about FinCone. I have mods that are installed in the game from him, but I do not know them personally. Yes, the HC, the vehicle I am is part of a pack. It has a 2014 Dodge Charger in it, and I believe a Ford Police Interceptor Utility SUV, a part of that. All my mods are found on lspdfr.com. Welcome to the stream, Olsen and the Squid. Alrighty, looks like this is going to be the scene of the accident. And the officer we need to talk to is over here. So we got a vehicle on the right-hand side. That seems to be not... I mean, I don't know how he got through the fence. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. There we go, running into the car like that.
Shit!
Let's go ahead and talk to her. Nope, that's not the one I need to talk to. That would certainly help. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, Marcus, nice to see you. I don't know why it's saying Marcus. What do we have here? Oh, that was me. Okay. Hey, Miller, it appears to be a hit and run. Are there any injuries? Yes, the truck driver ended up rolling his truck and got injured. He is currently held in the ambulance and will most likely spend the night in the hospital. Dang, do you know what caused it? The craftsman here told me that a guy overtook the truck at a high rate of speed, but feel free to ask him for yourself. Okie dokie. That is all I have for you. Hey, sir, can you tell me exactly what you saw? Yes, I can. Some idiot overtook the truck in the turn, and I was also coming around. The truck swerved and ended up flipping while I was, looks like, pushed off the road. Oh boy, doesn't appear you have too much damage. Can you tell me anything about the vehicle and the driver? I'm not into cars, but the vehicle appeared to be a Gauntlet. Okay, what about the license plate? Did you see that? I believe it was 80 Sam Adam 452. Okay, thanks for your help. Give me the officer a statement, and you will be free to leave.
License plate 80 Sam A.
Okay, officer, thanks.
452. Roger that.
So looks like they did get a hit on that plate. This call-out pack is, I believe it's LP call-outs. Not quite sure. We are going to be responding code 2 to Didion Drive, where this Gauntlet is supposed to be located. Man, 2.5 miles. That's quite far. I mean, in this game, that is quite far. We are going to respond code 3 because of that. Gideon Drive. I'm trying to think. That's got to be maybe Vinewood area. Yeah, I do believe this call is from the LP callouts. Either that or it's Peter U callouts. I know it's got to be one of those. Two. I actually don't know anything about downloading PEDs. I use EUP, which preloads all the PEDs in there, but I really don't know how to change PEDs out of a game. That is one thing that I don't do, just because I use the EUP menu and the EUP packs. Oh man, this is just fun. Super far. Yeah, EUP is basically just another menu. The default, once you install it, it's a auto install, and you just press F11 to install it. All right, we're gonna downgrade to code 1 just as we approach here. That way they're not doing anything. It looks like the stream has literally dropped. I don't know what is going on. It is lagging like crazy though. Hopefully my internet's not acting up. It was last week. Let's talk to this guy. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Hello, do you own the vehicle in your driveway? Yes, officer, I do. Okay, can you tell me where you were about 15 minutes ago? Am I being detained, officer? I'm only asking you where you were. Can you tell me that? Or should I come back with a warrant? Well, what's happening? Is there a problem with my vehicle? Yes, it matches the description of a vehicle involved in a hit and run. Well, I was home all day. Your source must have a misunderstanding or something. Can I take a closer look at your vehicle? You got me. I hit the person and drove off. Okay, you did that too quick, man. Couldn't even get that.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir. You are being placed under arrest for a hit and run.
A suspect placed under arrest.
The only thing I could do for you is to make a tutorial for that, but I don't have any plans in the near future for that one. But that would be the only way I could help you, so... Alrighty, sir, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form before we get a transport unit out here for you? Methamphetamine, a Rob's Liquor gift card, a plane ticket to Liberty City, a locked diary, and a taser. Sir, because you have methamphetamine on you, I'm going to see if you're under the influence of drugs, and that's why you left the scene of the accident. Let's see what the drugalizer comes back to. So yeah, if you have it installed, just press F11. That would open up the menu. It's coming back with cannabis positive, cocaine negative. Alrighty. And let's get your name, sir. Just to verify this is who we're looking for. Charlie Starr, 7/17/1957. He's coming back with a valid license, and he is wanted. Dispatch, can you roll us a transport unit out to Gideon Drive? And this is the Gauntlet.
West Vinewood.
Copy that.
Shattered windshield. We got shattered passenger side window. So we'll take this car in for evidence. That way they can search it, make sure there's nothing in there.
What an asshole.
Yes, I am. This vehicle that we're in right now is ELS. Alrighty, the vehicle has been picked up. Dispatch, you can show us 10-8 available for calls, and this call is going to be code 4. Come on, bud, get out of the way.
We have in
Car
West Vinewood.
theft attempt, alrighty. Well, because we were, I don't know why the output was going so bad like that, but Because of that, I am going to check some settings. Not ending. The stream will resume shortly. Let me just make sure that I don't need to restart my internet or anything, so just 1 second. Alrighty. So yeah, I am not sure why we had such a drop, but must have just been a bug. Let's go ahead and fix our car. Obviously, that's why I had no lights on, because they got smashed. And do I use EMS? Yes. If we need EMS, I certainly do bring them in. So we are going to be back on patrol. Now we're in the Vinewood area. Ooh, cut that guy off. Sorry, man. So we'll probably head out towards the Route 11 area.
Hey, bud, how's it going?
Okay.
We'll see about that.
And we are definitely off a call. Welcome to the stream, Ethan. How are you? And I sure will, man.
Dispatch calling Unit
Hot
1,
pursuit
Lincoln
of
18.
attacks.
We have a possible 148
He is
in
coming
West
right towards
Vinewood.
us.
Bobcat 4, we're en route.
I guess he turned around or something. Thank you for the follow there on Twitch, Fair Z. We are trying to catch up to this pursuit. Looks like they have PD involved. I don't know. I'm trying to follow the
Attention
PD
all
officer.
units.
Obviously,
we
that's
have an
not
officer
good.
in need of assistance
He has
in
no idea where he's going. I
Rockford
have to
Hill.
pass him. Dispatch, don't you dare do that, bud. We're going down Del Perro Boulevard, dispatch. Speeds have got to be over 100 miles an hour because we are not getting there quick at all. Not at all. I gotta pass all these guys. They are not following at all. Looks like we're gonna be getting onto the expressway. We are on the Bay City Incline, dispatch. Speeds are gonna be over 80 miles per hour. Gonna be getting on to Interstate 2, but it will be Interstate 1 here, US Route 1. All right, plate on that vehicle is gonna be, oh, don't head on with anybody, man. There we go, just 1050 with 2 vehicles on US Route 1. We are headed westbound. We do not want to pit. We want to plate check. The plate is gonna be, don't know what he is doing, 23 Oscar Union Young.
23 Ocean
539.
Union.
Let's try to get him out right here.
539.
Get out of the car,
Cancel
ma'am.
line.
Sir, get out of the car. Get down on the ground, bud. Get down on the ground, sir.
Nowhere to run. You sorry piece of crap.
Sir, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are going to be placed under arrest today for, I don't know, being in a pursuit. I don't know what the original stop was for. We could search you real quick. Do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? All of my mods that I am using are located in a link in the description if you are on YouTube. So let's go ahead and throw this guy a 9mm handgun, and looks like there is a iFruit 6S or something. Yeah, black ski mask and an iFruit 6S. Go ahead and get into the car for me, sir. And his car is flipped over. Yeah, there is a link in the description that has all of the calls, mods, everything, vehicles that I've used.
Calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a DUI in Pacific Bluff.
Let's get his name before we walk away, so we can get a transport unit out here. Get off the car. Ethan Tradusho, 7/25/1986. He's coming back valid with no active warrants. Dispatch, we need a transport unit out here for this guy.
Placed under arrest on Great Ocean Highway.
And I'm surprised this car hasn't blown up, but let's try to search it.
Roger.
I don't know if it will allow us. Actually, it is. Even upside down. Some mosquito repellent, a roll of duct tape, and a teddy bear. Again, we do not know what the pursuit started for. All we know is we were dispatched to join it, so. A pair of socks on the driver's side. Alrighty. Dispatch, can you send us a tow truck for this taxi? We are going to be on US Route 1 in Pacific Bluffs. It is a rollover, but that tow truck driver certainly knows his stuff. And dispatch, you can show us 10-8 off this call, and we will be returning to patrol. If you're having a problem with elbows mods, it could be the Rage Native needs to be updated. I know we're getting horrible frame loss, and this is a community as a whole. I've been reading into just horrible frame loss on anything that has Rage Native, and there hasn't been a solution yet, other than they keep updating it to try to fix that problem. But that's basically it. It could also be, it's going to be the elbow common file. That may need to be updated. I know he hasn't updated his mods in a little while. We are going to be trying to catch up to this vehicle. It's going to be a brown Ranger with a warrant for the driver's arrest. So we're going to get behind him and get a plate for dispatch. Dispatch, we need a plate ran on a brown Granger. It's going to be 63 Adam Dog Henry 761 Joe Kyler
Adam David Henry 761.
Go ahead and initiate a traffic stop on this vehicle. Well, a new native, I'm not quite sure. You might be able to Google search it. I don't know if I have a link for that in my vehicle. In the mod list. I need to get back in my vehicle and call for a felony stop. If anything, you could also search it on Lspdfr. I believe Peter U callouts comes out with the new Rage Native. I believe they updated it to have it. If anything else fails. Other than that, you could try his Lspdfr troubleshooter and see if that will find the files for you.
Police!
Sir, get down on the ground. Well, walk back to my voice first off. Thank you very much. Get face down on the ground for me, sir. Thank you for cooperating.
Jesus! LSPD!
Sir, go ahead and get down on the ground. Get away from him, lady.
Fucking scum!
You're gonna try to knock him out. I ain't gonna deal with that crap.
The greatest country on earth.
I believe it's Peter U callouts is the one that has the updated Rage. It could also be LP callouts. I'm not quite sure.
That's why you don't fuck with the LSPD.
Sir, do you have anything on you that can poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Train ticket to Los Santos, a pair of handcuffs, and a seatbelt cutter, alrighty. Sir, let's get your name real quick. Dispatch is going to be Joe Kyler, 726-1972. That is our registered owner. He is wanted, which is why we stopped him. So we did get the right guy. You both are free to go.
You little dick.
And do they have a transport unit coming in for this guy? Probably not. Dispatch, we need a transport unit out here for Mr. Kyler.
Citizens report a
We're gonna search
suspicious
his
vehicle
car.
in Van Ham Canyon.
On the car that I'm using, are you asking, is that ID Luke? Is that what you're asking? Because the car that I am using, it is based off of a actual sheriff department. I can't remember what the exact sheriff department is, but it is shaved keys, license plates, a camera tripod, and a bottle of vitamin.
Citizens report.
Let's get a tow truck for this Granger. We just got all kinds of stuff going on. But yeah, it is a real skin that comes with this car pack that I'm using.
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep
So that
an
is
eye out.
the other Charger that is with this pack. That one right there, it's 2014 model, if you can see it. Dispatch, you can go ahead and show that, or show us 10-8 off that call. Or traffic stop. That's what it was, a traffic stop. So yeah, ID Luke, it is based off of a real sheriff's department, yes. So we're going to keep headed northbound on US Route 1 here. We'll probably head up to the Paleto area. See what we can get into up there. Try to get out of the city a little bit. And see what we can get into up there towards Paleto. We do have our ALPR on. I can hear that. Why is that guy pulling off of the side of the road? This car is coming up with a red glare.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Traffic
We've
stop
got
back
Code
up.
99
Where is this?
in Tongva Hills.
Tongva Hills, alrighty. That's actually where we were headed to anyway. So, dispatch, you can show us en route to that traffic stop backup call. We are about 500 foot up. I don't know why their lights aren't on, but we'll go ahead and have a talking with this officer. I hope this guy doesn't run. I mean, that's going to be fun. Good day. Thanks for coming yet again. The owner of that vehicle has an outstanding warrant. They also have marks for violence against police. Someone needs to go in for the arrest. Yeah, let's go ahead and let him go. My last donut didn't go down too well. They're yours. Smart radio, I use a controller, so it's the left D-pad. Dispatch, they are going to be taken off on us. We are going to be headed southbound on US Route 1. That dude is not even running back to his car. So yeah, smart radio, I use the controller, so it's the L left. The left D-pad is what I have it set as, but I believe it's J, I do believe. Maybe it's L, not that cop must have got his tire, because he is missing a tire already, and I did not even shoot at him. Dispatch, we are headed southbound on US Route 1. We are in Chumash area. Speeds are about 75 miles per hour. We have a backup unit with us. He just spun out. Is that going to be the end of it? No. Dispatch, we are going to be headed northbound on US Route 1. I'd like to get a plate for you because I don't know. Well, he's slowing down now. He's going to keep going. And are we turning? Are you just going to lose control here, bud? Dispatch, can you clear us for a pit? It's pretty light traffic here this early in the morning. Having that issue. Hopefully it fixes itself. My internet is just crapping out today. He is all over the road, though. All right, let's go ahead and pause there. I'm gonna change something. Alrighty, let's see if that fixes it. I don't know why. Sometimes my internet does great. Don't try to pit me. And sometimes it does not. I don't know. There we go. Slow down like that. We're going to try to go for another pit. Hopefully we can do that quickly. Slow rate of speed. Let's see if that is enough. Dispatch, it is going to be a female driver. And pits are unsuccessful, so we are going to go ahead and try a spike strip. Once we get, there we go. Stream is back. I do not know why my internet keeps dropping out like that. Come on, run into that truck so that we can take care of you. Okay, road is clear, so we're going to try to get ahead of her and deploy some spikes. There we go. Spikes seem to be successful. Possibly. I believe we got all 4 of her tires. We're going to go for another pit before we get into the tunnel. That was not successful. Dispatch, we are currently US Route 1 northbound, and they just head on with another vehicle. This lady needs to be stopped. I'm thinking all at any cost. Get over, bud. Don't run. I don't want to get you into that lane. There we go. She rolled her car. Let's try to get her out right here. Get out of the car, ma'am. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Your ride is over. Your joyride is over. Go ahead and get your hands behind your back, ma'am. You are being placed under arrest today for one for possibly warrants. I am unaware until I run your name.
No further units required.
Could have just been out for a joyride. I do not know. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Let's get our siren off. And we're going to clear her car.
An assault on a civilian on
Ma'am, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form before we put you into the back of our vehicle? Wire cutters, 7 grams of heroin, a bloody bat, a seatbelt cutter, and a skydiving ticket. Alrighty. Ma'am, we're just going to place you into the back of our car for now until we can search your car. It is on fire. That is not going to work. Ma'am, get into the car.
Don't be a dick. Just get in the car.
Get in the car. Get in the car, lady. You're serious. You're not going to get into the car. Thank you. Alrighty, I don't think I want to try to... Let's try to get a tow truck quick. I don't want to search it because I do not... I almost got ran over. Do not want to search it because if that thing explodes, we're all dead. So I'm going to move down the road. We're going to move over to the Zancudo approach. That officer obviously is having a bad day.
Citizens report a public nuisance. A bicycle heading southbound on Great Ocean Highway.
Ma'am, let's get your name off the car. Kate Oria, 3/12/1990. Coming back valid with no active warrants. So he told us that this stop was because of warrants. She has no warrants, but she's going to jail now. She ran from us. And you did have drugs on you, ma'am, so if you could perform a drugalyzer for us so that we know if that might be the reason why you took off. Waiting for the result. Coming back negative on both. So, yeah, I don't know why you took off, but I guess I don't care. Dispatch, we need a transport unit out here.
Suspect placed under arrest in North Chumash.
Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
We are going to be on US Route 1 in front of the road to Fort Zancudo. So we will just wait for the transport unit to get here. Oh man, that's not good. That Tahoe that's responding out here is
assistance
not
required
there
in
from that far away.
Tongva Hills. Respond code 3.
There we go. No, his car disappeared, so that's not good. We'll go ahead. Oop, I was going to try to get that call to Tongva Hills, assistance required, but we missed it. So, dispatch, you can show us back on patrol.
Lincoln 18, backup needed in Great Ocean Highway. Respond code 3.
All right, dispatch, you can show us responding code 3. Looks like a possible accident. I'm not sure if they're on US Route 1 themselves or if it's down. Yeah, it's not down on that road next to it. So, alrighty. So we have got a person over there. We'll park up right there. So that's possibly a witness there in the median. And I don't see any other vehicles. It's behind that tow truck there. Another early morning wreck on a curve. It's never a good way to start your day off. Hi, you called in backup. What can I do for you? Hey, buddy, do me a favor and talk to the victim and the witness. I was busy getting to the scene, safe and calling in EMS. Sure, no problem. The victim looks disoriented. Hope he remembers something. Yeah, he hit the barrier pretty hard. You'll see. That is all I can tell you. So I don't know. Okay, so there is a car. And it looks like he, like, head on into that thing. So this is going to be our guy here. It looks like he's doing, you know, okay. They haven't rushed him to the hospital or anything. Come on, talk to him. There we go. Hey, sir, I'm a police officer from the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Can you remember anything? That is incorrect, but what? What time is it? Who are you? The crash must be hard. As soon as he is stable, we will take him to the hospital. Sir, can you tell me anything? Can you tell me who was driving or a color of the car? Who? What? Believe me, that makes no sense. He definitely has a concussion. Try to get info from the witness there. That is all I have for you. Alrighty, so we get the Brave, US Route 1. At least it's pretty slow in this area. Try to get over here without getting hit. But at least the witness stopped. That's always good. Hello, sir. I'm Officer Miller with the Los Santos County Sheriff Department. Do you know what happened? Hello. Yes, that is why I stopped and called 911. Can you explain what happened? I think it was a NEEF that the driver on the wrong side of the road with a high rate of speed. Do you remember the license plate of the NEEF? I do. It was 43 Charles Henry 908. Thanks for your time and for stopping. Not everyone shows respect these days. I appreciate hearing this from a police officer.
Charles Henry 908. Roger that.
Okay, it looks like it's coming back to an Asami Kawaga, and they live on Procopio Drive. That is not where I wanted to get into, but we're going to respond out their code to that address. Want to try to make it there before they flee, and also if they're under the influence or anything before they sober up. Certainly we don't want either of that. Trucks never get out of your way. They are flying down this road. So we're gonna make our way over there, code 2. Not sure based on the name if that is gonna be a Gale or a guy. Don't know. And I am not sure how they can be on the opposite side of the road in those curves. I mean, they certainly had to jump a median to do that, so. I'm going to suspect they were definitely driving under the influence of something. Whoa. Thank you for the follow, ID Luke. That is much appreciated. Alrighty. Procopio. And what did they say? The car was a NEEF, Alright. Let's go ahead and downgrade code 1. So we are definitely getting close now. And is that them leaving? I don't know. That is definitely a leave. Alright. Let's see if we can locate the owner of this vehicle. Smashed out windshield. No other real damage, but okay, it's going to be probably this female. We'll talk to her, see what's going on. Hello, do you have a minute? I would like to ask you some questions. No, sorry, I'm in a hurry. I am assuming you know why I'm here. Can you tell me why you have so much front-end damage on your vehicle? As I said, I don't have time. Please leave. I am not leaving until you answer my question. Why is there so much damage to your vehicle? Because some bastard hit me, and now you are going to arrest me when they caused it. Well, due to you admitting me that you are just involved in a hit and run, you will need to come down to the station for further questioning. No, I am staying right here. No, you aren't. Please don't make me have to use force. Put your hands where I can see them. This isn't fair. I always love how they say they're in a rush when they're literally standing here smoking a cigarette. Come on.
Stop! Police!
Are you rude or what?
Get down on the ground, ma'am. And go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You already know why you're being placed under arrest.
Suspect placed under arrest.
Certainly it's just questioning at this time. Before we put you in the car, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Methamphetamine, a receipt to Rob's Liquor, a plane ticket to Liberty City, and a 9mm handgun. So she has a gun on her and drugs. All right. Let's go ahead and pop her into the back of our car. There we will run her name, and I'm also going to test her for drugs and driving under the influence, because she did do a hit and run. That could be why she was leaving.
On Great Ocean Highway.
It's going to be Asami Kagwa, 7/12/1972. She's coming back wanted with a valid license. She's wanted because she took off from the scene of the crime. That is definitely why she is wanted.
Copy that, dispatch.
Ma'am, can you go ahead and blow into this device? We just want to make sure you're not under the influence of drugs, because we did find drugs on you. Positive for cocaine. Alrighty. That's what we were thinking. And how about a breathalyzer? Just to make sure. So that is probably why she took off from us. Or took off from the scene. She is going to be clean on that. Is because she, you know, was under the influence of drugs.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln.
So we're going to search her car, see if we can find any additional drug paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia.
Pair of yoga pants and some swimwear.
Roger, dispatch, we
Go
are
ahead
en
and check the passenger side. There is a bunch of damage on this car, that's for sure. Nothing on the passenger side. Dispatch, can you send us a tow truck out for this Neath? And we are going to take her in ourselves because the station is not too far from here. And we'll probably switch up into the 2014 Charger since we've been streaming with this one for over an hour. Take her right back to the station. We are in Blaine County now, but not going to worry about that. We will make our way back southbound. I wanted to turn at Route 68. There we go. We will take her in ourselves. Yes. All right, ma'am, go ahead and follow me, please.
1 Lincoln 18. Assistance required.
We're going to put you into this corner cell here. Thank you very much. They will deal with you in just a minute. No doors shut. Yeah, I wanted to turn at Route 68 and take like Route 11 back up to the city. Or maybe even Sonora.
We have on
maybe get to that
Olympic
side.
Freeway.
Alrighty. So since we are at the sheriff's station, we're going to go ahead and park our car up and switch it.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
I think it's Police 1. There it is. So yeah, same model, same pack and everything, just a older model. Same lights and all that. Welcome to the stream, Strong Wheel. And yeah, we're going to make our way back southbound towards Route 68. That's where we will go ahead and head towards the other route, US Route 13. And we might take like Sonora Road or something down back into the city area. But we are way up in the Blaine County. ALPR, let's see, is it on? There we go, now it's on. That guy he did not have his lights on. I don't know why it's so slow around these corners. It is 60 miles per hour, and yet they literally just take their sweet time. Outstanding warrant on the flatbed. Well, that's not good, so we're going to have to talk to him about that. Dude, back up.
Citizens report a grand theft auto in...
Dispatch, we got a plate on a flatbed. It's going to be 40 Union Oscar King 006. Alex Mercer.
Union Ocean
felony
King
warrant. That is exactly it.
A traffic violation. A warrant issue.
Yeah, PC specs. If you want to look in the About Me section on my channel page, that has my specs. Yeah, you're on YouTube, so that would be where that's at. No, don't cancel it. Don't cancel it. But yeah, my PC specs are there. Come on. Go over, man. Jeez. Oh, I guess we're not pulling them over. There we go. Don't know why, after I canceled the traffic stop by accident, that I did that. But, so yeah, we'll be back headed about southbound, US Route 1. And like I was saying earlier, I mean, 25 miles an hour. This is a 60 mile per hour zone. I don't know why they go so slow around here.
All units, officer needs assistance in the
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Now that spawned like that. In the city, running Lspdfr with all the current mods that I have, I get about 40 frames per second. And I run everything on high, or like shadows and stuff I keep on, I think normal or something, because I don't really care for shadows. And then, yeah, when I'm streaming, that takes a little bit of the frames, but what you got to watch for is the call-out packs. That will really take a hit on gameplay. But if it's just Lspdfr and running the game with, you know, just the vanilla, normal cops and stuff, I can easily get 60, and then if I'm playing like GTA Online, about 80 to 90. And we have a hot pursuit of a military vehicle. They certainly are. So we're going to flip around here and try to intercept this guy. Alrighty, and he just 10-50'd into a vehicle. Dispatch, we are going to be attached to that pursuit. We will be primary, and we are headed southbound on US Route 1. There we go with them. Man, internet sucks today. Speeds are about 40 miles per hour, dispatch. still south on US Route 1. Just passing Fort Zancudo. The plate on that vehicle is going to be a Barracks 3. It's going to be 80 Tom Henry Tom 564.
80 Tom Henry
Renzo
Tom
Gavino.
564. No 1099.
No flags. So it does not seem to be owned by the state of San Andreas. Can't really pit this vehicle at all. We're probably going to have to get a set of spikes in front of them. And if we get past US Route 68, then we'll probably do that. Dispatch, we are still southbound US Route 1. Speeds are about 60 miles per hour now. And are we going to be passing them? Passing up South Route 68, or are we turning? Nope, we're passing it. So, yeah, before we get into the city with this person, don't know if it's a female or not. Don't flip no U-turns. Yeah, if you can't get it to work, I really don't know what to tell you there. Hopefully that was able to get some tires out on that truck. Doesn't look like it got too many. Maybe just the front tire. Is that really it? I have to drop another set of spikes because we need to stop this guy before he gets too far into the city. There we go. That's some more tires. Slowing down or what? You're going to keep going? Dispatch, he's going to continue with, looks to be at least 4 tires down. Speeds are about 20 miles per hour at this time. If you could roll us 2 additional units, that would be wonderful. Sir, get out of the car. Get out of the truck and get down on the ground. Get down on the ground, sir. You're not going to run. We're not going to run on foot today. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for being in a pursuit with us. I don't know if this truck's stolen. We'll figure that out in a minute. First, do you have anything on you that could poke us, hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Illegal drugs, substances. Nothing of interest, all right? We'll throw them into the back of our police car. Lady, if you would just hold on. Sir, go ahead and have a seat into the back of our vehicle.
Hey, move out of the way, man.
Realistic cop driving script. I'm not sure because I do not have that script installed. So we'll park that there and let's get into the truck and try to get that off the road. But I'm sure if there is a script that does that, I'm sure it'll be on lspdfr.com. I do not have that, so. Okay. So we'll start with his name before we search the truck. Sir, let's get your name. Let's see who you are. Renzo Gavino, 10/21/1958. So this is the registered owner of the truck. He's coming back with no warrants and license is valid. So the reason why he took off, I'm not sure, because even when we ran his plate, there was no flags on, like no expired insurance or anything. But, you know, I'm not the first officer that was trying to stop him. So, dispatch, can we get a transport unit out here on US Route 1 in Chumash? For the suspect from the 1080. Let's see if we can search this truck. Trucks are always difficult because they don't act right. Shaved keys, a vape pen, and a black bandana. Shaved keys. Well, maybe that was what he was doing, is he was trying to steal parts or something, or steal cars, I don't know.
Hey there.
That's what the courts will have to decide, and a roll of wallpaper. Dispatch, we're going to need a heavy tow out here for this truck. US Route 1. I want to see how it looks on this flatbed. See, I love that the flatbed can now be used because, I mean, it doesn't look great, but at least you can tow them. With that old tow truck, you could not tow anything. You know what? I'm going to go this way, up through the mountains. Dispatch, you can show that scene code 4, and we will be 10-8 returning to patrol. So yeah, we'll take Banham Canyon back up to the north end of Los Santos County. Area not available. So obviously we're in no... Oh, there you go. I'm going to say we must not be in any city if it's unavailable. And I don't hear the ALPR running, so let's go ahead and get that going. This is a part of a map, or part of the map, that I do not control a lot of. Let's turn this way. Calls have seemed to quiet down a little bit. Whenever you're in a pursuit or anything, that's when you get the most calls. And then when you're off of it, there's just nothing, and that is not gonna fly here, bud. I don't know what you're thinking. Dispatch, we have a plate on a Mesa. It's gonna be 40 Nora Tom Queen 660.
Target vehicle license plate 40 Nora Tom Queen 660. A traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
You're serious.
Roger. We're heading over now.
I can't even pull them over. There we go. I don't know why it was doing that. Okay, we're going to try to initiate a traffic stop on this vehicle as they were just speeding up going on the road. Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. All right. Let's see what's going on. I don't know why they crossed the lane like that. They almost took us out. Hello, sir. Deputy Miller with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Department. Reason why I'm stopping you today is you almost hit us back there. And that's unacceptable. You also have an expired license, I do believe. So if I could start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, that would be great.
Get them.
All right, Mr. Max Anderson, thank you very much. Just go ahead and hold tight right there. But first off, have you had anything to drink today? And have you done any illegal drugs recently? I'm not obligated to answer that. Okay. Well, we might have to test him for some drugs. I'm not really sure why he did that, but welcome to the stream, Pinda Pinda. And yeah, how to install videos. That's great. So we stopping this guy because he almost hit us. And I was thinking he was probably under the influence, and he did not want to answer about the drugs. Driving while license was revoked, following too closely, and speeding what? 16 to 30. Let's check his car. It's going to be a Mesa. Corin York. Corin York. Valid. None. Forum Drive. So everything's coming back valid on there. Yeah, Max Anderson is who I stopped. So this is not the registered person. The person that owns this vehicle. So welcome to the stream, Hyper Z, and welcome to the stream, Strong Wheel. Or I think you, yeah. I've already welcomed you. I'm sorry about that. Alrighty, sir. Yeah, you're not coming back as the registered owner, but this is not coming back stolen. But I do have suspicion that you are on drugs. So if you could blow into this device and let's see what you're coming back with. Negative on both. Well, then you need to pay attention because you could have killed me or anybody else on the road. So I'm not even going to give you a ticket as I feel that you will you'll do fine.
Go
so
on.
You are free to go. Just drive safe. And let's go ahead. We'll flip around. We'll keep going. And yeah, strong wheel. That's how I do it. I like to act as professional as possible. I don't always do the correct stuff. Sometimes I'll miss stuff, like calling in the dispatch that we're on a traffic stop. That is something I try, and it is extremely hard to remember that. And watching the roleplay servers, how they do that, I mean, those guys, they got it. They got it good. So, yeah, thank you for that comment. Let's go ahead and... didn't even hear it scanning plates. Oh, keep it on. Buena, man. I don't know what the AI's problem is. Especially people in mesas. Maybe it's just a mesa thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a mesa thing. Now that we're off that, now there's no calls. That seems fair. That guy was hauling. I need to get a speed radar script. I need to get that installed, because I'm sure that guy was speeding back there. Dude, get off. I don't even know where this road leads to. We're just driving though. It's probably why I'm not getting any calls. I'm not near anywhere that has spawn locations. Big old tank on the side of the road. Well, I know I can drive with the speed radar from Traffic Policer, but I don't like that red blip out in the front as I'm driving down the road. I feel like it's not reading license plates. Nope, it is definitely not reading license plates. So I would be hearing them things beeping. He's still on a call. Looks like we're gonna be making our way to Route 68, I do believe. Because that's Fort Zancudo there in the horizon. This guy's tailgate.
Citizens report an assault on a civilian in Tongva Hills. Units respond code 3.
Alright, dispatch, show us responding to that call. We're going to be responding code 2 because it's a hostage situation. But it's up in this vineyard. So I need to try to figure out how to get into the vineyard onto those roads. Guessing the only way is at the main entrance. It's gotta be it. Main entrance. Police Smart Radio, Hyper Z. On the controller, it's D-pad left, or the left D-pad. I really don't know on the keyboard. I believe it's J. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. What do we got going on here? We're gonna get out right here, and let's get a taser. We're gonna try to approach. Sir, let him go. Let him go, sir. Let him go.
LSPD!
You will
Don't
be
make me
tased.
shoot ya!
Get down on the ground, sir. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir. You are being placed under arrest. Come on, you gotta arrest him. You're seriously not gonna arrest him.
I have a job interview. Damn!
Come on, put your hands behind your back.
I'm late. Move your ass.
Come on. It's not letting me arrest him. What is this? Maybe a backup.
Assistance needed in Tongva Hills.
Dispatch, I can't arrest him. Hopefully if I get a backup unit on us, then we can have them arrest them, possibly.
Bitch ass!
Yeah, push my car out of the way. Come on, come arrest this guy. Oh yeah, just shoot at him.
I'm gonna put you down, Carp!
I didn't ask you guys to come in and shoot at him. Come guns blazing. Now we're gonna need a paramedic out here. We're gonna just keep shooting at him. I don't know what the guy on the motorcycle's doing. You know what? We're just gonna clear out of here. You're not gonna just arrest him. You're just gonna keep shooting him. Oh man. Dispatch, you need to clear us from that call.
We are code 4. No further units required.
I'm sure he's dead now. They just never stopped killing him, and because they ran into our car. It's all nice and correct. Alrighty. Yeah, so we'll be back on patrol. Man, my car's already dirty. Jeez. Just driving up a little bit of a dirt road. So, yeah, we're going to take Route 68 so that we can try to get over to Sonora. And let's go ahead and turn that back on. Yeah, we are getting no hits. I'm not sure. Not sure if the ALPR is working. Might have to reload everything in. Yeah, maybe we will. Maybe I'll reload, because even I couldn't even pull him over. So a good sheriff pack. When I play personally, not recording or live streaming, I use K-Floppy's pack quite a bit. That is has, I don't know, like 10 vehicles in it. It's a great all-around pack. It has fast cars, stuff like that. This pack's pretty good. I don't know which pack you've used or which ones you've used, but I do a lot of sheriff patrols. So if you look in my mods list, there's tons of packs in there for sheriffs. And yeah, I think we're gonna reload because I'm not getting any scans or anything. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Reload all call out or all plugins. Yeah, because I'm not sure why I couldn't arrest that guy either. That usually is not a good sign. You gonna load it or what? Huh. It's not reloading. That's probably not a good sign. Reload. Reload plugin. Less. On your EMS, do you have an ELS EMS in there or not? Because you might need your ELS file, possibly. There we go. Now it reloaded. That's good. But if it's a non-ELS vehicle, it could be that, you know, it's just glitching out. So it is ELS. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's in the configuration file for it to do that. it could also be that they're disabled in the configuration file of your ELS vehicle. That they don't work. I'm not sure, it's hard to say, but... Alright, let's get ALPR back on. Hopefully she starts working. I don't hear it. Let's see, what road is this? Zancudo Grand Valley Road. So we'll take this road back up towards, or down to the city. So yeah, your lights might be disabled in the for the vehicle if it's spawning out as a pad like that. ALPR is definitely not working, because it should be beeping. You guys probably won't hear it over the music, but it usually beeps as you go down the road. It works with any vehicle. So we'll just deactivate it. It ain't gonna work. No reason to have it on then.
We have an officer
needs transport.
in Vinewood Hills. Units respond code 2.
Alright, so it looks like we have an officer that must have their vehicle broke down or something like that. Officer needs transport. It's not needs a suspect transported. So we're gonna make our way over there, code 2. And thank goodness it is going towards where we are going. Vinewood area. And we weren't far at all, so that's good. A motorcycle. Must be out of gas or something.
Hello. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know, it broke down, something like that. Go to the closest station. Closest station's 3.5 miles. Where is this taking us? Sandy Shore. Come on. The closest station's right there. I guess we're headed all the way back out where we just came from. We are going to bump this up to code 3. Because I'm not going to take 20 minutes to drive this guy back. I can't believe that the closest station is where 3 miles out. Ethan, I'm right there with you. I mean, when you look at the map, this is definitely not the closest, but what do you do? What do you do? GTA logic, as everyone says. But he was a San Andreas Highway Patrol officer, so maybe this is where he's stationed out of. Maybe that's how it goes. I don't know. Don't know. Getting closer now. We're about halfway. Just over halfway.
This beat is a bitch. I'll take busting heads over detective work any day.
And is it going to take us through Sandy Shores? It is not. It's going to have us continue on Josh. Doesn't really matter. They both get us there. Probably shouldn't be doing 100, but we are way out of jurisdiction. I figured this would take us into the city farther, not all the way back out where we were. So we'll probably take 68 to US Route 13, maybe jump on 13 and head south, pick up like the 15 or something. Looks like maybe right here. Yep, that's right.
See you later. You owe me for killing that.
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
All right, dispatch called it code 4. That's what I like to hear. So now we're gonna make our way back to Los Santos County. Up that corner. We're gonna respawn down there code 2 so we can get back in that area.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have
Traffic
an
stop
officer
back.
requiring assistance in Sandy Shores.
I do use Radiance V, yes.
Copy, dispatch.
But yeah, strong wheel, I do use Radiance V.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens report a suspicious vehicle in Santiago Mountain Range.
Yeah, if I didn't have a Radiance mod in, or a visuals mod, in other words,
We are on our way.
the lights on, especially I know this car, I'm pretty sure, would be pretty dull. Most ELS vehicles, you need some kind of visuals mod to boost up the visuals for them. Dude, you gotta commit if you're gonna turn in front of somebody. So yeah, we're gonna take Sonora Way, and we'll pick it back up on the 13, but we'll see if we can get anyone. Let's see if this is working yet. Not working. It might be this car too. Maybe this car, it just doesn't work with it. I don't know. It's working with the other chariot.
Attention all units. A reckless driver in Ron alternate twin swap. Units respond code 3.
Roger that. I'm right here.
Nope. Strong wheel. All I have is Radiance V by the Xbox. That's it. Yeah, so the ALPR is not working. I'm wondering if it's this car. Let's switch back to this one and see if it works. What the heck are you doing?
1 Lincoln 18.
It is definitely
Assistance
not.
needed in Vinewood Hills. Respond code 3.
All right, dispatch, show us in route. Why is it taking us that? Okay. So we are going to be responding to an accident on Mount Helm Road in Vinewood Hills. Yeah, see, I'm not worried about my my PC. It's more or less I on basically all the high settings, it looks great to me, so that's, I don't really feel like I need to put anything more into there, but I don't know, I mean, I've never tested them, but I don't know if it does actually make your PC work harder. Not really sure. So we are responding out to this call, another 3 miles away. It's probably in the same area we were in where we picked up the guy. It's gotta be, well, it was an accident, so I don't know why we're getting so many accident calls today. You know what? I do not know, Fryer. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Other than, you know, if the files are, you know, misconfigured, I really don't know why it messes up. If you mean it messes up that it makes cars drive off the road, that is something that is a problem with ELS. Non-ELS vehicles don't do that. Well, the Computer Plus link might be outdated. It is from when I originally installed it. So it is just Computer Plus on lspdfr.com. It might have been changed. I'm not quite sure. Arriving on scene now. Yeah, it should work. Are you talking EUP is the uniforms pack? It's not anything with sirens. So we're going to talk to this officer. Do I have a taser? I sure did. Must have been from the last call. Hey, officer, what happened here? Hello, officer. Thanks for responding. The only thing I know is that we have a hit and run between a motorist and a bicyclist. Okay, do you have any information on a possible vehicle or suspect? No, I was focusing on getting paramedics here and we'll try to save the victim. Can you try talking to the witness and I'll take control of the scene? This is our witness here. Sure. That is all I have for you. Hello, sir. Are you okay? Hello, officer. Yes, I'm fine. The poor guy. I hope he's okay. Did you see how this accident happened? No, unfortunately, I was the second person to arrive. The woman over there was the first on scene. Okay, thanks for your help. Glad to help, officer. Sorry, but I don't have anything else. Looks like it's the lady across the road. Yes, Fryer, that is what the ELS is. It's it also makes your lights, you know, you can do different things with your lights on that. All right, Strong Wheel, thanks for joining us. Okay, so if Pinda, if it's saying that the file is undergoing manual approval, that means they just updated the mod, so you'll need to check back later, probably later in the day. It should be done, but that's what that means, is that they have to manually review it and approve the mod before they will release the newest version. That's all that means. Hello, are you the one who called 911? Yes, officer. I saw the accident and decided to pull over and call for an ambulance. Can you tell me what happened? A Pfister 811 went speeding around this turn and hit the cyclist and didn't even stop. They kept on going. Did you see the license plate? Yes, I did. It was 21 X-ray Frank King 684. Thanks for your information. Your help is extremely useful in this investigation. No problem. Glad to help the police any day of the week. Sorry, but that's all I can tell you.
Roger that.
We will get back to our vehicle, and it looks like it's going to be Los Lagunas Boulevard, and I missed the name on the guy. It's going to be Milos Zdrovic. Looking over on my other screen. And let's switch back since that car is not. We were in that one. There we go. That will despawn eventually. Yeah, I wanted to see if the ALPR was just on that vehicle, or on this vehicle, but it's not. Don't know why it's not working now, but. So we're making our way about a mile out. What the heck were you doing, lady? Man, the people in GTA, they make the oddest turns. Like, it's not how you would turn in real life. Looks like it's gonna be, what, downtown? Downtown Los Santos. Los Lagunas. There's a curb. Alrighty, we are rolling up to the house now. Hopefully this light stays green. And we are looking for an 811. I don't see it in that driveway. Unless it's that Mini Cooper looking car, but I did not think that's what it looked like. Park right here, and we'll try to locate the... Oh, there it is. Okay, it's in that corner. He's got it blocked in. Obviously, he's trying to hide it. Let's not have a pistol out. Is he going to be upstairs? That's what it looks like. And it's a girl. Okay. Do me a favor and keep your hands where I can see them. Is that your vehicle parked over there? Yes, officer, it is. Is everything okay? Can you tell me where you were approximately 20 minutes ago? Can you tell me why you're acting like a dick? Okay, would you like to tell me where you were, or should I take you down to the station until our investigation is over? I was cruising around. I was enjoying my day off and just got done pulling in. What the heck is going on? Did you happen to hit someone while you were out? What? Don't act like nothing has happened. Last chance, did you hit a person? No, you ain't gonna hit me, lady. Ma'am, put your hands where I can see them. Stop running. You will be tased. You're down, bud. Go ahead and get down on the ground, ma'am. Yeah, face planted right onto the concrete. You deserve it. You hit us. Still got that cigarette in your hand, too. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, ma'am. You are being placed under arrest today for a hit and run.
Suspect placed under arrest. No further units required.
Do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form before we get you into the back of our vehicle? Shaved keys, a butterfly knife, some candy, and a pair of gloves. Okay. Pretty clean other than the shaved keys. Don't get into that trunk. Oh, there we go. Shut the door. That's great. All right, let's get your name, ma'am, before we get you a transport unit. Milos Zdrovic, 610, 1984. Valid license.
West Vinewood.
And she is wanted. Dispatch, we need a transport unit out here for Miss Zdrovic.
A suspect placed under arrest in West Vinewood.
Yeah, that car is definitely damaged.
Roger.
Let's get that tow truck out here and take it in for evidence. I'm not even sure if you were actually involved in a hit and run, if they actually take your car. I always take their car, but maybe you're not supposed to. I don't know. You guys have a different opinion, maybe let me know. Maybe I'm not supposed to take it.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a possible 484 in downtown Vinewood.
All right, dispatch, show us en route to that location. We will be responding code 2. It's a shoplifting call at, is it a clothes store? I don't know. I think it did say Binko's, maybe? No, this has got to be a 24/7.
We have
And it
a
looks like they're
suspect
taking off.
resisting
Right?
arrest
Getting into a car.
in downtown
It
Vinewood.
is a 24/7. We're going to try to cut him off. Right here. There we go. He tripped. That's always wonderful.
I'm
Sir,
gonna screw you real good.
sir, get down on the ground. Get down on the ground, sir. He's still running. Dispatch, we have the suspect. He is going down
FIB,
south
drop it.
on Power Street.
Drop it.
To grab a hold of a suspect, it is, it's not on the
Police,
controller, it's
stop
the
whatever the
keyboard,
hell
it's
you're doing.
Shift and J. Shift and J. Sir, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Motherfucker.
I don't know if the AI got him. Maybe. I think because the AI started to get him under arrest, that's why it's gonna freak out like this. Man.
What the fuck?
Oh, it is. Well, can I call a transport here? Nope.
Oh shit.
The AI sometimes screw it up, and I think that's what happened on this one. Is he's supposed to be coming over here to arrest him. Jeez.
Holy crap.
This is way too messy.
Jeez.
I'm sorry,
Nope,
I
that's
ain't
stopping
mean that.
somebody else. Well, I don't know, dispatch. You're gonna have to clear us off this. Suspect, we can say that he was in custody. I mean, but I know it was from that AI. He was already getting him on the ground, and I'm pretty sure that screwed it up. So, yeah, Ethan, there is a way to get rid of all the files for Lspdfr.
Lincoln
But it's
18,
almost
citizens
easier
report a disturbance
to,
in Vinewood Hills.
It's almost easier just to reinstall the game if you don't have a backup copy. There we go. So we were able to get dispatched out. Yes. But yeah, other than reinstalling the game, that's really the easiest way other than going through it individually and figuring out where everything's installed. But that, that's going to take some time. So, but if you ever do install it again after you do remove it, I would just suggest, because for PC you can have multiple copies. Currently I have 4 copies that are all just carbon copies. Each one I use for different things. And that way I can still play online, I can still play story mode with no mods, and yeah, I have Lspdfr, I have a couple versions of Lspdfr. One that I test everything out in, make sure that I don't get that many crashes or any crashes. But yeah, to install it, you'd have to do, file by file, and I don't know if Lspdfr would uninstall automatically like it does installing it automatically, so I don't know about that. So we have a disturbance. We have to meet the 911 call. Okay, this is going to be her. I don't hear any music, so I'm not sure what she's talking about, but... Hello, ma'am. Are you the one that called in the disturbance? Hello, officer. Yes, I did. Can you hear that loud music? I cannot. No, I can't hear it. Yes, how long have they been playing their music that loud? It's been going on for at least 4 hours now. Can you please stop it? It's coming from that house. I'll do my best to have them shut it off. Thanks for letting us know. Thank you, officer.
I'll kill you, you piece of garbage!
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock in the morning game time. So if they've had it on, that basically they started at 1 o'clock in the morning. But I guess it's Vinewood, so it makes sense. Now I can hear the music. Now I can definitely hear it. Where do I have to go? Definitely loud. I can barely hear myself. They're not going to hear it. No one heard the doorbell. Check it back here. Definitely a party. They're going all night. 5 o'clock. Hello, everyone. Who is the owner of this property? Hello, officer. This is my house. Is there a problem? Hi, we have a complaint from one of your neighbors regarding the loud music. What's your name, sir? I'm not telling you that. We're having a party. They should expect to hear it. All right, sir. Well, I need you to turn it down the volume. Better now? Yes, thank you for your cooperation. Have a fun rest of your time. Whatever, party killer. Alright. Now the music's down. Down enough. Yeah, I was saying I couldn't even hear myself. Loud. The music was so loud. In my headphones here. Can't even hear it. Can't even hear myself. So dispatch, you can show this scene code 4, or this call code 4, and we will be 10-8 returning to patrol. Oh, can we get out of Vinewood? So we'll just take this road. Fryer, yes, there will be. The next one, I do believe, will be on installing new siren packs into the game. There'll probably be more vehicle packs coming out, too, on how to install those. I won't be. I've had requests for Lspdfr Plus and Traffic Policer and mods like that, and I will not be doing those because the author of those mods has videos on those, and they are still up to date. I mean, they're basically the same other than just making sure that the files are all up to date and stuff like that. But yes, there will be more how-tos coming soon.
Citizens report an arson attack in Richmond Glen. Units respond code 3.
Yeah, I never take this road, so I did not know that was that sharp of a turn. So we are responding to an arson attack, or arson attempt. Probably in the next week or two, I do believe I should have some time to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and downgrade our sirens. There's people running. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. We saw a car fleeing in that direction. What direction? I think the model was a Casco, and the plate started with 40L. We'll take care of
requesting air support in Richmond Glen.
Dispatch, this is Eagle 7.
I don't know where
On the location, over.
Huh. I don't know where he pointed to. That was way too quick.
He's heading west. Dispatch.
Blackout 216 Thomas. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do some more vehicle installations for sure. There is a lot that are a lot more difficult. Oh, jeez, I'm looking behind me.
Air support here.
Great Ocean Highway in Chumash. Holy crap, how the heck did they get all the way over there? We need to be responding code 3 there. But yeah, definitely gonna have that. Gonna have more videos on installing cars. Jeez, Louise. I need to learn how to drive. And Ethan, the next version of Rage, I don't know, I'm using 0.60.1201, blah, 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 all that at the bottom of the screen. With the controller, I've found that the .061 is crashing in my game. So, I would not use the newest version if you're using a controller. I would say stay with .0.60, but I don't think it's available for download anymore, so if you don't have it, then usually they download or they update Rage every time the game is updating.
Suspect is heading east. Over.
Where are they? They are headed southbound. Jeez. Yeah, Fryer, Twitch, I actually just started streaming on. I did a few streams back in May of 2017, and then I kind of took a long pause. I watch a lot of stuff on Twitch, but I haven't really done a lot. But in the last week or so, I've really pushed it, and I've done quite a few videos on there. And I'm sure it'll just take time. As anything good, it takes a little bit to get there. So.
What is location? Over.
So yeah, we definitely should have went a different route, because this is
air support. He's going
on Dorset. Jeez Louise. Yeah, if we would have just went the other way, we would have actually had a better thing. Now when you use, what controller do you use? Because I use a PS4 controller, so I have a different,
This is Eagle 6. Suspect is heading west.
I have a program that allows me to use the PS4 controller. Where are they going? I gotta go this way. So yeah, an Xbox controller, you'll probably be fine if you use that. So, to get the controller, or the cell phone off the D-pad, do you mean the cell phone that is the GTA cell phone, or the police smart radio?
Albatross 3, we have suspect northbound.
Yeah, so that's probably why, is I'm using a PS4 controller and not Morningwood. Did I pass it?
We haven't won a camera anywhere? This is air support. He's going east.
You just cannot catch a break on this guy, can you? He's back headed northbound.
I need info here, dispatch. Where'd he
Yeah,
go?
so the GTA one, there is,
This is Charlie
that's
4.
it right
This
there.
wagon's headed west.
That's definitely a Casco. But yeah, so the GTA one, there is in my mods list, there is actually and they're taking off from us, dispatch. We're gonna be, what are they doing? What? Okay, I guess they're stopping for us. Let's just get them out of the car. We've been chasing them long enough. Sir, get out of the car. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
LSPD, don't make me shoot you!
Sir, get your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for a wanted in connection of arson.
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
We're gonna get you off to the side of the road. So what I was saying, the GTA one, yeah, there's a mod in my mods list that says to move your cell phone to the start button. That's what I use, so that the cell phone doesn't come up.
Roger, dispatch. We are en route.
Alrighty. So we got him under control. Took a little bit, but we finally found him. He was definitely hauling. So, sir, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form before we get you transported? Shaved keys and an iFruit 6S. Alrighty. Sounds good. And let's get your name real quick.
An indecent exposure.
Darius Johnson, 1/24/1959, coming back valid with no active warrants. Dispatch, can you roll us a transport unit out here for Mr. Johnson? We are on Rockford Drive.
Morningwood.
10-8.
Roger.
There's our transport unit rolling up. Go ahead and search his car.
Bitch.
The traffic stop observations are, I believe it's, let me search this car. So I have a search mod that is, you press G, but you have to have the search script in. And let's get this car towed. So nothing in the car that was of too much of importance. And then Blackout 216 Thomas. The observation, let me see.
Citizens reporting
It's going to be, I believe it's LP
Del Perro
callouts.
Freeway.
Or maybe it's, well, no, it's Peter U callouts. I'm almost positive. It's Peter U callouts, yeah. All right, dispatch, you can show us 10-8 off this call, and we will be returning to patrol. Now we're like deep into the city here. Let's head out towards the Del Perro area. How about that? Yeah, Fryer, I'm not really sure what would cause that. Yeah, I don't know why that would freeze when, and yet nothing else freezes. Never experienced that problem, so I'm not sure how to point you in the correct direction. And you're welcome, Blackout 216 Thomas. That light was probably green, and I'm just sitting there.
We've got in Vespucci Canal.
All right, well, we have to roll out Code 1 to a kidnapping attempt. It's going to be over here in the Vespucci Canals. Hopefully dispatch can get us a vehicle. We're going to roll out Code 2 until we get close enough that, close enough where we're like right, not exactly behind them, but get out of the way, dude. We got a kidnapping attempt. Yes, Ethan, I do remember that. And I'm not real sure how to fix that. Nope.
Target vehicle
Other than if you right-click, would it be right-click? Yeah, right-click. And just change what you open. Go to open with, and change what you would open it with. You should be opening it with File Explorer. So we're gonna initiate a traffic stop on this van. Thank you for stopping. And we should get a backup unit. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a backup unit.
Backlot City.
Because I do not want to approach this vehicle if this gets out of hand. Yeah, if you are going to be pin to pin, if you're going to be installing them, I would recommend after every mod that you run that game just to make sure. Hey, mate, please go ahead. Oh, that's the other guy. Hello, sir. Deputy Miller with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Department. Reason why I'm stopping you today is because we see that person in the back window there, and it's kind of concerning. And we also smell alcohol from the vehicle. Your police buddy's saying that he's nervous, so let's go ahead and Let's see. Where are you headed to? Escorting my friend home, who is sitting in the back of the van. Someone who needs a ride. I got a report that you forced someone to enter this car. They must have been mistaken. Well, how about, have you had anything to drink recently? No. Well, you have alcohol on your breath, dude. You had to have. Let's go ahead and step out of the car, sir.
I'm tough.
No. You're not gonna fight us. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Stop! Police!
You're not gonna even try to fight us,
We've
man.
got you. You're
Way
going
too
out in a body
early in the morning to do that.
You
Go ahead and
idiot.
put your hands behind your back.
Man, that was some
Oh,
crazy
come
shit.
on.
You're making
I
things
should have let her
worse.
arrest him.
This whole town is fucked up.
Yeah, see, that's, yeah, whenever you're installing mods, you want to run it almost every time, just to make sure nothing
This shit need to stop.
crashes it. But you should be fine. I mean, they are working in my game, so they're all compatible. Yep, I can't arrest them. That is just, that's sucky. It's not even becoming fun now. Can this guy get out of the car yet, or what? Well, let's try to tase him. Maybe we can get him to get up. I don't know. I think that's where we're going to have to end it, though, because I am not being able to arrest people and just ending calls is not fun. So, yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it, guys. Maybe it's my controller's dying, because I can't even turn my lights off now. Well, that's great. So yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it. I want to thank everyone for joining me today, both on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you for everyone who subscribed on YouTube and followed me on Twitch. That is great. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, we will see you tomorrow. We should be live streaming about 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Same place. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, Hyper-Z, that's, I mean, it kind of, I've noticed that sometimes it does have issues where you have to stand on people. I've had to do that, but it just wasn't doing nothing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.